Good afternoon and welcome back to where absolutely sweet bugger all's happened. And if you actually believe that, you're nuts. Oh, anybody been keeping up on the Canadian swimming trials? Apparently Summer McIntosh set a world record this morning. Yikes. Yeah. Turning 17 this year if she isn't already, and damn, she's good. Likely going to the Olympics. There will likely be a list of swimmers going to the Olympics once this is done. It's gonna be fun trying to add them, make a blog entry, and make a video about it every 2 seconds. No, I'm just gonna wait till it's over and there's a list, an actual list of who's actually going. I'm not updating every 2 days. Anyways, how about those Austrians, at the World Hockey Championships? Beat Finland with 1 second to go in the third period. Yep, scored the winner with 1 second to go. Beat Finland 3-2. 2 days after they came back from 6-1 down against Canada. So, that still grinds my gears though. I don't want to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that again. But yeah, speaking of Canada, they beat Norway 4-1. Was it 4-1? It was 4-1. So they are tied with Switzerland for first in Group A. Both Canada and Switzerland have 3 games left, and they still have to play each other. So, yes. I'm going to put that back up here. And we are going to do today, we're going to do this recap here. Ford Fiesta for 1,000. And yesterday's answer was, Robert Ford met with Missouri's governor to plan the 1882 murder of this outlaw, and the government gave Bob a quick pardon for it. Question, who is Jesse James? Yeah. Okay. Double Jeopardy time. Science for 400. Today's answer is, between the core and the crust is this layer that forms the greatest bulk of the earth. The mantle, right? Right? It's the mantle, right? I think it's the mantle. That's my answer, and I'm going with it. So, yesterday, let's see, that would have been 83 years ago. 83 years ago yesterday. Although nobody knew it at the time, Joe DiMaggio had a base hit. By the end of it, he had a base hit in 56 straight games. They don't count the All-Star game because it's an exhibition game and they don't count. Had it actually counted, it would have been a... But anyways, I'm kind of going... The streak ended in Cleveland's Municipal Stadium. I think Bob Feller was pitching that day, too. So after the game, I think it says the story went Joe Rizzuto, and I think Joe DiMaggio and Phil Rizzuto left the ballpark together. DiMaggio says to Rizzuto, if I had gotten a base hit today, I would have gotten an extra $10,000. Apparently the Heinz 57 people were at the game. So, how about that, eh? Get to my first break this morning. I started in Twitter and I discovered that Darren Dutyshyn had passed away from prostate cancer. He came back from the TSN about a couple of years ago, and I thought he'd beaten it. Teenager me died hearing that. I remember him when he was with ITV. He's now Global Edmonton. Him and Perry Solkowski doing sports night. They were great together. He had a pretty good wit about him. And they had some pretty clever stories thrown in there. Yeah. No, never had a... that's my... Okay, no, I shouldn't do... Never had a chance to meet him, but I did meet Perry Solkowski. Sucks he wasn't even 60 yet. I think he was turning 58 this year. If he hadn't already. Oh, it sucks. And it was with TSN almost 30 years, too. Started there in 95. Yeah, that long ago. Do you feel old yet? I think I just aged a few years. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so, I don't really know what else to add, so that shall be it. So in the meantime, and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.